guess what time it is, guys? Time for another unboxing. So, today we've got the Warriors of the Dead. Now, in a future video, I'm going to be using these to make Black Numenorians, but until then, I'm going to show you what's in the box first. So, this is a set for the Kingdoms of Men, as you can see there. And you can also buy the King of the Dead for these. Now, I think the King of the Dead is still available. There used to be a banner bearer, which isn't available anymore, but they have still got some of the Riders of the Dead, which are quite cool models. So let's have a look inside. So, as typically done, hang on a second, doesn't look like there's any instructions. Oh well. Now, the set might come with instructions, but I've just lost them, because I did open this before. But anyway, so what does the set come with? Bases, 10 bases. In this set you have 10 whites, 10 Warriors of the Dead, should we say. And they are very highly detailed and very nice. So, excuse me. So let's see what kind of ghostly goodness we've got. So here we start with some shields. Actually, let's first show you the box art. So there we go. Get you some good pictures. And on the back we have this with all the paints that you need, which are all out of date now. Guy with a sword, guy with a spear, and shield, sword, sword again, spear, spear and shield, hatchet and shield, sword and shield, and another axe type weapon. So I love these guys from the films. That scene with Aragorn is just such a good scene. It just really shows the making of him as king. Anyway, let's have a look. So we started down here, didn't we? So the detail on these is very cool indeed. So let's turn this guy around. So this guy is a shield and no, just a spear guy. So I love the armor design on these guys because they've got lots of chainmail and lots of plate mail. Now I'm really looking forward to converting and painting these up, because it's really quite interesting to see something that's usually painted ghostly to change that scheme and paint it like with real world colours. So I'm really looking forward and excited to see what I can do with these guys. So we got another spear there. The spears I'm going to utilise for some of my orcs. Here we have the other guy with a ghostly face and a helmet, which I just love the damage on these guys. It's fantastic. This guy here, a very old dude. Looks a slight bit like a pirate. And this one, who's got the grin. And let's turn that row over. Now if you look at the cloth at the back, it's so well done, really flowing, which I'm gonna have to fill in some of the holes because I don't want the Black Numenorians to be all very raggedy. So, but I don't mind keeping some of the flow. Very dynamic models, and the guy who sculpted these, you know, take my hat off to him, really good. And here we have the top row. There is some possible variation with these guys, so if you wanted to get a couple sets and make them up slightly differently, that is an option. There's not a huge amount of customization, but you know, it's very good for what you're getting. Now that guy, full beard. And last of all, the spear guy. Awesome. And I really like the shields on this. I love watching the extras of Lord of the Rings and how he's talking about, I've forgotten who it was, but he really likes the design of the Warriors of the Dead in the film. And I have to agree that the armor plating is really iconic, and that in a sort of a scheme of an army would be a fantastic kind of armor set to have your whole army armoured like that. Anyway, that's the Warriors of the Dead for the Kingdoms of Men, or you can use them as spectres or something. But that's them, guys. Thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this video, and stay tuned to see what I do with these guys when I come around to my Black Numenorians. Sorry, can't talk. So looking forward to that. Thanks guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.